Hi, my name is Guillaume de Fondomière. I'm the co-CEO of Quantic Dream and executive producer of Heavy Rain. And I have the pleasure here at Gamescom to be presenting a new character from our game, Heavy Rain. This character is called Scott Shelby. He is a private investigator. He's in his 50s, late 50s. As you will see, he's quite bulky. He used to be a cop. He's kind of this, this typical street cop from the 60s. He has at the same time a certain flair. He knows how to talk to people. But he also has the possibility, if he wants to use force to obtain something, if he needs to. So in this scene, this is the second scene in the game featuring Scott Shelby. In this scene, he's investigating on the Origami Killer case. Actually, he's now a private investigator, no longer a cop, and he's been asked by the families of the victims to investigate the case. The reason why they've asked him to investigate the case is the fact that the police doesn't seem to have a clue who this Origami Killer is. And so they want Scott Shelby to help find who the killer is and maybe bring on the answers that those families, those poor families, are looking for. So during this scene, he's going to interrogate this gentleman here. It's called Hassan. Hassan is a shopkeeper, and he's the father of an Origami Killer victim. So Hassan lost his son. So Scott Shelby wants to know if there is any evidence he didn't give to the police or any information that can help him in his investigation. So let's start with him.
Help you, sir? Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Okay, let's try maybe to sympathize.
I also lost someone. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Tough one.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you will please to move along, sir.
Okay. Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
So obviously he doesn't want to talk much. So I have nothing else to do but get my inhaler. By the way, this is an interesting information. Why does Scott Shelby want to have an inhaler at this point? Well, remember maybe if you've seen previous scenes that we've shown before, in Heavy Rain you at any time can listen to the thoughts of your character. So here, for instance, I can...
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
All right, so obviously another information on this character. He suffers from asthma.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.